give all the rookies, everybody gets they go up to Daniel Bryan, and Matt Striker says, Rainbow, and he's got to cut a promo on rainbows, okay? And then he goes up to Skip Sheffield, and he says,
Skittles.
Truck, Skittles.
Oh.
Yeah, dude, Skittles or something, dude. And he's got to cut a promo on Skittles. And I've heard, I got 3 separate...
I could cut a good-ass promo on Skittles. I love that fucking candy, man.
Oh, no doubt. But, it's live TV. Guys get nervous. You know what I mean?
Well, here's my thing with that. I don't know what they're training them for. I mean, okay, they're training them how to be able to talk in front of a live crowd and cut a live promo. But when are they ever going to need to do that? Because the second, if any of those guys break out and become a star, they're going to be told word for word what to say.
Oh, yeah.
They're not going to go do it. Because I was just watching, I started watching Impact before the show because I wanted to be prepared, but I'm not. I watched enough to see Ric Flair cut a promo. And just the several weeks I've watched TNA since Ric Flair's been on there, I keep thinking, why is he so much better in TNA? Why was he so much better in WCW? Why is a Ric Flair promo a million times better in TNA or WCW than WWE? Because he gets to be himself. He's not being told what to say. He gets into it because he's got the passion, because he believes what he's saying. It's fucking great. It's way different.
It makes for such a better promo, dude. And the top guys over in TNA, I actually put this up on the website a couple weeks ago or last week, whenever it was. But basically, the top guys like Ken Anderson, Kurt Angle, Hogan, the top guys, they don't have their promo scripted. And like Boone said, it makes for, especially in Ric Flair's case. Come on.
Give Ric Flair a microphone and just tell him, here's the direction you need to go, and let him go, man. He's awesome, bro.
You could give Ric Flair a promo for 2 hours and let him go, and he probably...
Dude, I would watch that show every fucking week live. I would sit through the commercials. If it was just a Ric Flair show, Flair for the gold, only it's 2 hours now, and it's in the arena instead of a little crappy-looking set.
Right.
I would watch it every week. I watch TNA anyway because I enjoy the show more than Raw. But even them, if you really look at it compared to, I think TNA's slipping a little bit lately. It's something about it that it's getting like blah a little bit to me.
As far as last night, if you were to compare...
I didn't finish it yet. So.
Raw versus Impact, and obviously this is just my personal opinion, but TNA was once again the better show. I just think TNA... I don't know, it flows. It just flows for me.
Something about it. Because last week there was the whole build-up of the chick stuff with the keys, which just was retarded. And then I remember watching it, there was 3 segments. I didn't give a shit. It was like a fucking Doug Williams and Rob Terry, and not in the same segment. There's a British guy, and there's another British guy, and there's another British guy.
You understand where they're going.
But why team up guys like RVD and Jeff Hardy, never give them a microphone? You should never give Jeff Hardy a microphone anyway, but... Why team those guys up when they could each have their own thing going on that would be much more attractive than them being a team? They're not a team.
Yeah, I agree with that.
That'd be like if TNA got Stone Cold and The Rock, or WCW got Stone Cold and The Rock back in '99, and then made them a tag team. You got 2 of the top singles guys. You're a fledgling company. Why are you wasting them? You could use them so much. Like RVD, who gives a shit anymore? He came in, it was a huge deal. RVD's going to be a team. Wow, and then I don't care anymore already. It's just weird.
Dude, I agree with you on that. As far as the use of RVD and Jeff Hardy, there are other ways that you could build that, especially with singles matches. You've got so many singles matches over there.
They got this awesome tag team division that they're just wasting. They're wasting the hell out of it, man. They got Motor City Machine Guns. They got Beer Money. They got the Dudleys. They got all these great and they're not doing shit with them. Beer Money's tied up in the top. The Dudley Boys, they keep doing the same thing every week.
I'm not gonna shit all over. I think, like I said, man, I thought as far as even the past few months, man, ever since January 4th, I think TNA's put forth the best effort, and a lot of people bitch about TNA's creative and this and that, and how TNA is so bad, and it's just some people overreact. You know what I mean?
I'm only overreacting because I'm so passionate because I'm afraid it's about to become a shitty shit. It's not yet,
I hear
but I'm so scared that it's about to turn the corner and be like another show that I don't care about anymore. And it's crazy that I don't know. For me to actually care enough about wrestling that if I miss it, I download it. I have to see it. It's that kind of show, and that's what TNA's been since January 4th. I've not missed one episode. As soon as we get off here, I'm going to finish Impact. I didn't finish it yet. I'm going to finish it. I like watching their show, but I'm slowly liking it less and less, and that's scaring the shit out of me because, When shit doesn't work for them, they don't change it. They just force it down your throat anyway. Like, you're gonna like it eventually.
Well, they do the same thing over on WWE a lot more often. You know what I mean? Than TNA does it. So I mean, this Orlando Jordan stuff is. I mean,
I've only seen one thing with him so far, and it was last week. He came out for like 2 seconds and squirted some milk in his face, and just turned around and left. That was it.
Maybe I missed it last night, but when we talk about Monday Night Raw and TNA Impact, we'll probably do that. I'm not going to go through. We're just I kind of like this, man. Where we banter back and forth there. You know what I mean? We don't have to.
We burnt up 40 minutes. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that a lot better than running down segment by segment. You know what I mean? So
I can't this week anyway. I didn't see any. I mean, I saw like 2 segments of Impact. That's it.
Was Cody Rhodes or Ted DiBiase Jr.? Somebody in the chat room can tell me if you guys saw Raw, because I was going back and forth, but I don't recall seeing Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase on Raw last night. I know DiBiase was injured over the weekend, had some staples in his head after a match.
There was a lot of injuries over the weekend, wasn't there?
Yeah, there were. Well,
at least we found out about them. Like Triple H's neck.
And then
Ezekiel Jackson torn quad. You got Matt Hardy maybe ripped his bicep off. You got Shit, there was another one I can't remember. There was a bunch of them, dude.
Yeah, there was. We talked about
top guys too. I mean, not just Ezekiel, but Triple H, Matt Hardy.
Oh yeah. Well, and Batista's pretty beat up these days too. He's going to be taking some time off. He's not injured. It's not going to be where he's going to be out. But he's got
probably will be
lingering. Lingering problems. You know what I mean? He's 40.
Mysterio's beat up. Undertaker's beat up.
Yeah. All these guys, man. I mean, it's crazy, man. A lot of injuries. A lot of people want time off, and the problem is you can't have everybody take time off at the same time.
Yeah,
obviously, you know what I mean, but. I don't know. People in the chat room says DiBiase and Rhodes run on Raw, so I didn't miss that last night. But that was interesting.
Was either show good last night? I mean, I haven't finished TNA, but was either?
No, it just seemed like the angle with DiBiase. Well, Raw was all right. Half off last night was on fire, dude. I'll tell you what, man. And when he came in, I haven't seen much of him. He does the. God, it's one of the fucking reality shows that he does.
Talent. America's
Got Talent. That's what it was. And I saw him on that, but I didn't know he had that much charisma, man. He came out last night and cut an unbelievable opening promo to open the show up. So he was good, man.
He's a legend over there. They were overseas, right?
They were overseas, right?
Yeah, he's a huge deal over there. That's like an ongoing joke in movies, how big he is in like Germany and England and all that.
Is that right? Yeah, I don't know. Well, he did the hop jokes, hop this, hop that. Yeah, I don't know.
Whatever. Like the Rock.
But he was good, dude. He was good. He didn't stutter on the promo. Everything flowed. He was gold in his.
I heard they had the divas come out like the Baywatch chicks in slow motion.
Oh, Jesus. In slow motion, and then that's where you got your fucking comedy, dude. There's always that one segment.
I heard there was something with Santino, too. Some kind of match.
Santino was the special guest referee, and basically the deal was, we'll talk about it, the deal was, dude, they had all the divas in there, right? And then at the end of the match, Santino was the referee, and he blew a whistle, okay? And he started choking on the whistle. So Hornswoggle comes out.
Oh, he did mouth-to-mouth?
Hornswoggle comes out, and he tries to he grabbed the string of the whistle and he tried to pull it out, but he wasn't tough enough to do it. So he got onto the top rope and he hit that tadpole splash or whatever the hell they call it, dude. And when he hit that, bang, the whistle popped out, and that was that, dude. And I'm thinking, dude, you didn't see it last night. But
sounds funny the way you said it.
The poor guy was fucking choking there for like 2 minutes, dude. The whistle's in his fucking mouth. I'm thinking, Jesus, dude, is he dead yet? You know what I mean, dude? I don't know. It's just me fucking being stupid. But
it sounds like a cute little funny thing, I guess.
Fucking stupid, dude. It was horrible, dude. It was horrible. It was just one of those segments, one of those train wrecks of a segment that you see at least once on Monday Night Raw on a weekly basis. You know what I mean? So
I wish they would use Santino. Like, I know he's the goofy guy. He's never, in that character, he's never going to elevate much higher on the card. But I wish they would stop making him just be the comic relief in a little segment every week. Give him like a program, like a legitimate program. And, I mean, let him be the same funny guy, but this way, he's doing his goofy shit, but it means something and it's building to something. as opposed to just throwing it out there because he's funny and they need to, do something with the, the guest hosts or something.
Yeah, but I don't want to see
the guest hosts all together.
I don't want to see that Santino gimmick go away. If it's not overused, you know what I mean. If you don't have to see it, and he hasn't been used all that often. I don't remember seeing him in any prime. I mean, the last time
he's literally the guy that him and Hornswoggle's job every week is to be the guys that interact with the host, like Cheech and Chong. Santino comes back there.
Yeah, and the same thing with the Bella twins, where every time.
The Divas in general, yeah, they all have to have Divas around them.
Yeah.
But the Divas' job on a weekly basis is to sit around with celebrities for 2 segments a show, and then come out and have a 3-second pillow fight or something. And I'm sure they're paid quite handsomely. It makes me sick to my stomach.